Hi, and welcome back. Golden Empress Collection here. I'm glad that you guys are able to join me. Sagittarius, this is going to be your June reading. We're going to take a look and see what Spirit wants you guys to know and reflect upon for the month of June. Of course, whenever you find this reading, it is timeless. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the subscribes. Everything, let's just put it like this. I really, truly appreciate you. Yes, and everything that you're getting ready to go through June is really taking you up to the new moon that's going to be on June 28th. That is in Cancer. Okay. So everything's going to be kind of coming out, whether or not you are ready or not. See what I'm saying? You've got the Six of Cups energy here. Could be people that are coming back into your life, or it's just situations that you need to be dealing with. I see that you're going to be victorious. I do know that there's going to be more than one person that's involved. You will have more than one person watching, if that makes sense. Okay. There might be a little bit of voyeurism in this as well. So take that as it resonates with this Cancerian energy. It's an opportunity to really love a situation. Some of you guys, you are headed in a direction of receiving, peace, abundance, blessings. This is the Justice card, but this is also an 8, which represents financial abundance. This represents opportunity to me with this 8. It's strength. It's the need to be strong. It's the need to persevere to get to the next step in whatever you're, trying to balance out with this justice. It's kind of knowing when to speak your piece. It's knowing when to say something. That's what I'm thinking. Appropriate communication here between you and your lover, because this again is love. This is money. This is career. Okay. The Two of Fire here is talking about exposure in a way that allows certain plans to be revealed, is what I'm picking up on. Okay. You have a Cancer here. You also have a Libra that's in your mix, or something that you're really focusing on for the month of June. Might be priority, is what I'm picking up on, because this is the Ace of Wands, Sagittarius. Again, there's definitely an exposed type of energy here. I'm picking up on that. With that Two of Wands that we just saw. Ooh, you can't even make it up. It's back at the bottom of the deck again. So the Two of Wands is asking you to reflect and really pay attention to whether or not people are trying to show their ass to you, or whether or not they're trying to assist you with whatever it is that you're working on, when it comes to how all of this is going to resonate. If that makes sense. I feel like it does, and it will make sense to you. Okay. Tell me about where my Sagittariuses are heading in love in regards to this unconditional Der Wagen, Lashar, Il Caro, Chariot. Okay, so in the reverse is someone who no longer has patience, ready to move. You have the Seven of Pentacles coming out here, and this is definitely a karmic energy where you're saying, I don't want to deal with someone else's karma here. That's what I'm picking up on. This is also going to be Taurus. It's like an upside down energy of where it's like someone is fighting something here, and it could be someone's being stubborn, but there's a possessiveness as well, where somebody wants to take control of something, pushing something forward, trying to make something happen. It could be that you continuously push towards something, but you're receiving lack. For some of you guys in this particular deck, I always trip off of this deck because the Four of Pentacles that comes out, it's like somebody's waiting for another individual to come help them, provide them with some sort of stability or something like that, with that possessiveness thing. And because of it, someone ends up feeling like, I'm just going to say, outcasted or not taken care of, some sort of financial hardship that you're trying to move away from. I really don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's something to do with someone else, because I don't see you being materialistic or anything. I just see that it could be someone else around you that wants to do that. Possibly take from your finances, because we saw the Five of Pentacles, right? So now you're going to be bringing whatever this is to an ending. All right, and that with that 8 energy, it's interchangeable. And you'll notice that Spirit is asking you to be strong for a reason with this 8. They're asking you to say, we want you to be successful. And you know that you're going to be successful. That's if you take priority over your financial situation here with this King of Pentacles. 444 on the clock as I say that. King of Pentacles is, 6th house energy. Where are you able to make things work naturally? How is your daily life going to be affected by whatever opportunity this is? Is there somebody here that's really trying to, stop you or block you, right? Because there's karma here, but there's some sort of love ending that also has to happen too. Some of you guys might be separating from someone and choosing to, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, there's an ending here, but it's all based on a conversation. I see a Scorpio that's around you that you are definitely desiring. That could also be a little bit of that obsession. This is also a plan of action that's happening. You have a lot of people in your energy. Whatever it is, there has to be some sort of conversation. I don't see you kind of, giving sexual favors or vibrations to anybody at this time, because you need to know the truth about what their plans really are, is what it feels like. I think that in order for you to give to somebody properly, it's going to require you being able to understand their true intentions. Now that you've got two sets of air right here, you're really having to learn about someone's intentions when it comes to love. Some of you guys, they might be playing games with you, could have more than one option here, like I said, but there is something about you where I feel like they'll tell you the truth here. And this is this offer that's going to be coming in. But if this offer feels tainted, then use your intuition about whether or not it's actually going to make you happier to be single, is what I'm picking up on. Because you have the Nine of Earth, you have the Ten of Cups, you also have the High Priestess energy here. Basically keeping it to yourself instead of waiting on someone to come in and bring you, swine energy. You don't cast your pearls before swine. It's not something that needs to happen. And this person could even come at you in like a delusional type of way, given that Neptune is sitting in Pisces like that. And the vibration behind it and the sexual desire that this person offers you. It could be that you just know that Spirit is telling you to go ahead and put an end to that, unless you're going to be receiving the truth here. See? Somebody that truly just wants one person here and not more than one. Yeah, basically. That's pretty much what I'm feeling. This Two of Wands is pretty significant for you guys. Could be you. It could be travel involved as well. You see, because you have the Chariot here, there could be some sort of litigation factor that needs to come to an end, or maybe that is now coming to an end. If you guys are just wrapping up some sort of divorce proceedings or something like that, you're feeling kind of bitter, and I'm thinking to myself, Spirit doesn't want you doing that. They want you to put an end to that as well, right? Because look, it's bringing conflict into your life. It's drawing on your sexy energy. I'm hearing that song, I'm bringing sexy back. Go on ahead and do that, okay? Just love on yourself, but use your smarts about, people that are trying to come for you and try to stop your shine. And what I mean by that is just don't be out here like over-sexualized, You should be stubborn about who you're giving it to. See, you have the Ace of Wands, literally clarifying the Ace of Wands. So this is, and the Four of Swords. So Ace of Wands and Four of Swords is, okay, I must not be picking up on something because it's coming out again. It's trying to clarify itself again. What are you clarifying here? What are you trying to let me know? Speaking peacefully is what I'm also thinking. This is some sort of dream. Maybe you both are dreaming about each other. Oh, wow. And you're really fighting this, because with this Justice here, you want everything to balance out. You want this new opportunity. You want to come together with somebody, because I'm really seeing the intimate side of this, right? With the 8th house energy that sits right here. So so Sagittarius, in regards to your love life, you are willing to come together with whoever this person is. You will have this conversation with this person. I think you both think about one another, right? Yeah, look, and Five of Swords, I told you, it has to come clear. It has to be free. So you have 5, 5, and 5. Something unexpected coming through here. Two of Wands, you cannot make it up. If you are dealing with someone, Libra, Scorpio, Cancerian energy here, doesn't have to be, but that's the major trigger point for you. End of the month vibration. There's going to be a lot going on, causing someone to daydream here. And on the 4th, there's going to be an issue where, Saturn is actually going to be retrograde in Aquarius. And so that could be a lot to do with the communication factor with that Ace of Swords that we saw come out right here that leads to the manipulation. You have to be able to move away from whatever this is, because it's a plan. Like someone is really thinking that they're doing the right thing here. And I want you not to, you know, walk into whatever possible booby trap this is. And I feel like there's judgment. There is judgment here. So again, it's obsession, it's desire, it's sexuality. It's, you know, it's not a bribe, but it's definitely somebody coming in to offer you something. And I look at his face and I know he's happy, but I'm just thinking to myself, is he sneaky? You know, because look at you. You both are right here. Yeah. I don't know. I just, some of you guys, I'm thinking it's more of position control, and there's someone here who you mirror this particular person for a reason. You think about each other sexually. The vibration is definitely there. It's definitely there, but it's going to be up to you how you choose to listen to what this person is saying, how you communicate with this person on whether or not you two actually come together. There could be, you guys could make this choice to be with this person, but again, I'm telling you, there's someone else there, and they're not handling. Listen, your money is involved with this because you have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They're not handling the way that they balance. I'm just going to say it. I know it sounds bad, but someone doesn't have their hose in check. Okay, pretty much 11:11 on the clock as I'm saying that. So if you're dealing with someone who doesn't have their hose in check, you're going to end up with issues. If you're expecting this to be marriage, in regards to your money and commitment, there's an offer coming in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at your money real quick, and then we'll take a look at your career. Sagittarius, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and I'm seeing positive energy. With that, I'm seeing growth. I'm seeing prosperity with the trees that are off in the corner of this card here. Yeah, see, look. Now, there's a new opportunity for you to come in with this Knight of Cups to bring about this change that's right here in your present energy for June. There's also going to be, you know, you putting an end to someone who felt like they were going to, I'm hearing take advantage of you, but it might just be family. I'm thinking of this Five of Swords because I think I just saw it. Well, damn, there's 10 of Swords. So any sort of toxic betrayal that was around you that could have been coming from some sort of generational energy, could have been someone younger, might be a female. Anything like that is actually going to now be bringing you happiness in with your finances, okay? For some of you guys, your money. Tell me about your money. I see you kind of staying to yourself, but you're headed in the general direction of moving forward. All three horses are headed in that direction, you know, so towards peace and prosperity, yeah. I also see here that you have a soulmate energy around you that's going to be bringing you in some sort of an abundance. Even if there is something to do with loss of money, your spirit guides have you to the point where they're going to make sure that it ends back up in your pocket. You will be someone who is fruitful in all of this energy. I feel like as long as you're able to balance out whatever's happening in Mars between Aries being there and Venus being there, you know, here down here, it won't necessarily affect your money. Any offers that you choose to let go of keep you in a prosperous energy. And I think you already know that, you know? Yeah, see, walking away from something here. See, Six of Wands. So don't allow certain people to bring you down or to suck your energy. You know that when it's time to transition from one place to the other, you will be able to do so. Okay, that could be for a particular career. That could be for anything. All right. Yep, Page of Cups here. I like it. It's new opportunities for you not to stay stuck here. It's new opportunities. This is a message of communication coming in from a loved one. And honestly, here's the other thing. If there was a death of some sort, because we have the Ten of Swords here again, if there was a death of some sort, you might be finding out that you receive inheritance. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have had a life insurance policy and you are the beneficiary of it. And this message is coming in from a lawyer and it's possibly going to change your life. So be careful. Maybe you need to hire a lawyer with this King of Swords, or this, see, I was going to say King of Swords, but this is the King of Air. Somebody that's going to assist you with helping you business structure wise, management wise, to take care of the things that you need to take care of. It's a blessed opportunity, but again, if you don't handle it correctly, it could cause you a lot of different problems and lead you down a road of just stress and whatever, because you have the Nine of Swords here. So some of you guys just think about it. You know, there's an ending that's around you that possibly needs to happen. There's another thing that I'm thinking, especially if you're dealing with a Libra that is, you know, there's an insignificant factor around the Libra here, or it could be a business, but I'm feeling it like it's a Libra. So maybe this is business because these are your career cards. You're feeling rejected and feeling like you're not able to move forward. You feel like someone has either set boundaries for you and not allowed you to take the path that you want to take. I feel like you're dissatisfied with some sort of decision that was made, and you feel vibrationally that someone is trying to block you, okay? Ten of Pentacles energy here. What they're trying to block you from is the Ten of Pentacles, but this is just some sort of karmic energy that you're dealing with. You are structured and divinely guided to step into this power of peace to put an end to whatever conflict this is, right? It's definitely haters that are trying to block you again, okay? So, and this is you loving on yourself. So we can definitely come back to this love energy and talk about what's sitting here. So it's a karmic with that Three of Swords. Yeah, it is trying to cause you a tower moment here. Trying to cause you a tower moment in your career, unexpected change. Maybe you guys are going to be leaving, but know that the universe is having this done for a reason, okay? And I told you, the Eight of Cups is coming up, so we definitely saw the Eight of Cups here with your money. We're seeing the Eight of Cups here with your career, but we're also seeing the Death card in the middle of all of this. So between love and money, there's a change that's coming that's offering you something new with a soulmate. The karmic that you're dealing with now is someone that has to be released. All right. This person has to be released in order for you to step into this new love. Some of you guys, it's a very stressful opportunity. And that's why this eight is here. I promise you. You have 7, 8, and 13, which is 4. They're leading you into stability. I'm picking up on that 4 energy with you. See? Intuitively, they're telling you, if you feel like lack is coming or if you feel like loss is coming, you need to be protecting your money. Know that there's some sort of contract that has come to an end, and it's whatever it was that you had for a very long time. You need to be learned how to protect whatever this is, okay, Sagittarius? I'm also seeing that some of you guys, if you were waiting on marriage with a Virgo, they're with a third party at this time. It's not meant for you, and you need to kind of get out of that energy because this particular person has made their choice, right? Yeah. And I literally feel like they chose a third party energy because they were, I'm hearing like hoodwinked into it. Maybe the person got pregnant or something like that. So whatever. What else? High Priestess is here a couple of times. Piscean energy causing some sort of tower moment. Yeah, and you've got this, I'm seeing the Piscean energy again. Yep. Oh, okay. Makes sense. So if you are making a change, some sort of unexpected issue with a Piscean energy or some sort of an offer, this could be miscommunication as well. Mercury is not gone direct yet, so be aware of that. It could, whatever this is going on with your career is going to spiral all of this into one big thing where they're saying protect yourself so that you can move into this new abundant blessed thing here. Yeah, you don't necessarily see it. And I feel like there's something that you like a lot that you feel tied and bound to. Spirit is saying that you're also receiving communication about that as well. Whatever it is you feel tied and bound to is something that is also blocking you. Yep. And they said it's time for you to sever whatever that is. Okay. So as far as career is going, Sagittarius, I do want you to be on the lookout. We have the Chariot card here. There's going to be some sort of transition or change. I don't know if it's going to be something that you're expecting because it does seem like there's a lot of stress here with this 9 of Knives that's sitting here. But know that the truth will bring you and set you into a freedom type of energy where you have more than one opportunity where you get to choose something here. You're smart, you're educated, see? And that's these boundaries that are getting ready to come up. Setting boundaries because you know how powerful you truly are. You have the King of Swords here twice. For some of you guys, I'm also seeing a situation here when it comes to like, I'm hearing corporate, but it's just on the job or it's on the business. I want you to be very careful because some of you guys have someone who's watching you. I also feel like some of you guys, if you have children that are on the internet, you need to be watching your children because your children have people watching them. and stealing their information, which will eventually turn into a very larger thing later on where multiple people are going to be involved because information was taken and someone wasn't aware of it. I also feel like I'm seeing where someone works for a company that disseminates or puts out garbage. I mean, I'm just like, whatever it is that this company is producing, it is the opposite of expanding the human mind and growing the human mind. There's something about it where it's just toxic and it keeps children from growing to being their full potential. And so your money could come in because you learn and invest in something new, like a new program, but there's someone who could try to hold you back. There are going to be other investors, but don't block yourself from that opportunity when they come in. I saw 2 King of Swords here. So if one person tells you no, you keep going with what you need for that financing or whatever project it is. Don't let someone tell you no because they have their own issues. They don't see the bigger picture like you do, right? Your truth is that just because someone else is asleep and not woke doesn't mean that you aren't woke and have plans to do something different. Take charge of your own situation. Man, I love this. Okay, so you and your other person specifically, when it comes to whatever this is, over on the Vimeo extended link that is below, what they're thinking, what they're feeling, and how they're getting ready to act towards you. It all comes out. Plus, we also do other spiritual messages on top of that. And we just see what Spirit has to say to get you to the next point in life where you're not worried about these abandonment issues and things like that. So I love you guys bunches. Don't forget, Friday Night Love Tarot is your weekly Sagittarius. And it's all there for you. We talk about whatever needs to come out and we send each other love. So that's what's up. I love you bunches. I'll check you out later. Happy June. Peace and elbow grease.